spent a lot of time searching for a potion. Nowadays I spend my time floating to the motion. Ocean, wavy, you can see I got that. And if I gave it to you, girl.
Okay. Welcome back, Clover. It's your favoriteest girl in the whole entire world. I'm about to apply some makeup on my face, but I just wanted to let you see up close and personal your girl's face. So as you can see, I've come a long way. A long way. I'm not gonna say my face is perfect, but it's way better than it used to be. And I just washed my face. I have nothing on my face. I haven't moisturized it, nothing. So this is my face. Because I know when I'm doing this video, be like, oh, are you talking and you have on? Because I want to. Look at my face. You see? You see? Good. Get it? Bye. I'm joking.
Antigua me come from, we are kings and queens. Right now, dreams and schemes.
Welcome back, Clover Lockies. It's your favoriteest girl in the whole entire world. It is me, Clover. Yay! As you can see from the description, today I will be showing you how I went from this to this in a month. Yeah, I did that in a month. If you'd like to see more of this video, please stay tuned. And if you're not subscribed, please go on, subscribe, turn on your notification tab, tell a friend to tell a friend. On the road to keeping you entertained, help me help you. Let's get into the video. So before my face got really bad and broke out into acne scars and all of that, I had a really nice baby smooth, baby bottom soft face. And then I moved to the UK here, and I would say within the first month of moving here, my face broke out really bad. It broke out like my whole body. It was just not even my face, it was my chest, my hands, my back. It just broke out really bad. I don't know if it was a change in atmosphere, the change in the climate, the change in, I don't know what it was, not seeing my family, stressing, I don't know what it was, but I broke out, bottom line. I tried everything to get it back to how it used to be. I tried using black soap, because I didn't change my skincare routine, mind you, from moving to the Caribbean, from the Caribbean to moving here. I did not change my skincare routine. It was all the same. My skin just decided to change. So then I started to Google like different things to do. I even went to the doctors. They put me on antibiotics. They put me on a lot of things. Nothing helped. Nothing helped. So for months I just was wearing makeup. I wore makeup all the time, and I know that was the wrong thing to do, but what else was I supposed to do? I tried everything else. Then ta-da! It hit me one night. It did, literally did hit me one night. Maybe, I said, my mind, your skin just wants to be free. And I'm giving you all these tips now. It worked for me, doesn't mean it will work for you. It's what I did. You're willing to try. If you're suffering from acne, if you're willing to do what I did, it's up to you. But I said maybe my skin needs to just be free. So what I did, I bought a soap from Amazon. I researched some soaps. I don't remember, I think it was some acid something, but I will insert a picture of it here. Yeah, and I'll also put the link down below in my description of how much I paid for the soap and where I got it on Amazon. I still use the soap up till today, and I do have sensitive face, just so you know, if you do have sensitive skin. I have a really sensitive skin, so yeah. I started to use the soap at night, and I washed my face every night, and I exfoliated, because I do exfoliate. I use the exfoliate, I forgot the name of it. Also, you can use any exfoliating product you want, any brush. You can even use a toothbrush, it doesn't matter. Some are costly, some are cheaper, but they all do the same thing. I promise you that, because I've tried the expensive ones, I've tried the cheaper ones, and they all work the same. So yeah, but I can put some link down below of ones that you can get that's really cheap, or as I said, you can use your toothbrush or a normal brush that's not too hard. So I decided to wash my face every night using the soap. And when I washed my face, I didn't put anything on it. I literally just washed it and I left it to itself. And I made sure I rinsed all the soap off. I didn't leave anything on it. Like, I washed it and I rinsed it off. And it's gonna be uncomfortable, but it was uncomfortable because after I washed my face and I wiped it off, my face got really, really dry. Like super dry, like if I moved it, it would tear kind of dry. And I still didn't put anything on it. I just stayed there, and like after the first 10 to 15 minutes, my face would get super oily. Like, my face started creating its own oil to moisturize its face, to moisturize itself. Like, my face would get so oily, I would wipe it and it would just be oil. I don't know if this is healthy or not, but it worked for me. You understand? And I did the same thing in the morning. Like, I get up, have a shower, I wash my face with the soap, and I just leave it to itself. And by the time I got to work, my face would be so oily. I have to be wiping and patting it all day. My face was just so oily, and I don't know why. If it's because it was combating the dryness and trying to compensate for the dryness, whatever it is. But I did this and I exfoliated twice a week using the same soap. I didn't use anything else but the soap on my face. I exfoliated twice a week, and then I realized, like, the pimples, like the bumps, you know, the little bumps that hurt, those were going away. No new bump was coming up and nothing like that. And then I added something else to it. I started to use rubbing alcohol. Like, every night after I finished washing my face, I would just put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on the face pad, and I would just wipe my face off with it. Like, I wouldn't like scrape my face, I would just wipe it off, because I thought maybe it's the bacteria from the air or whatever that's settling on my face. And I know alcohol, it does fight bacteria, so I would just dab a little on my face every single night. And then I would say the pimples never came back on my face. They don't come back. Like, I know when it's my time of the month, sometimes one will pop up here, two will pop up here. Yeah. And then I started to moisturize again because I needed to moisturize. I researched oil and I started to use argan oil. So I used the pure argan oil on my face, but I would say it's good, but because I have sensitive face, I don't know if anyone else experienced this, but when I was using the argan oil on my face, it made my face feel like scab. Like, when I touched my face, it would just feel like another layer of skin was on my face. I would say the argan oil was too hot for my face. It was like burning on my face. I literally didn't feel it burning, but then it was like leaving like a scab. You couldn't see it, but when you touch my face, it would probably feel like alligator skin. That's how bad it felt. So I stopped using the argan oil, and back home I used to use coconut oil. That was my go-to. I said, let me try using coconut oil again. So I started to use coconut oil again. Yeah, and that's what I use up till this day. I just use the coconut oil. I still do have some marks on my face, like some dark spots. I'm working to get those off. Everything takes time. It doesn't really bother me now because I prefer having the marks versus the pimples, and the marks, they are fading. I am going to look into trying a new product that's probably going to help with the marks, and if it does work, I will give you guys an update on that. But for now, all I use is pure coconut oil with the soap, and I still use the alcohol. I don't use alcohol every night, but for instance, if I do apply makeup on my face, whenever I wash my face, I exfoliate, and I still do exfoliate 2 times a week. Well, I try to. Most times I don't keep up with the exfoliating, but whenever I do wear makeup, I always take the alcohol and just dab it on my face. I don't know, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm getting rid of extra bacteria. It might work for you, as I said. And then I use the coconut oil, and I don't put too much coconut oil that when I'm lying on my pillow or whatever, my face is slipping and sliding. I put a little and I rub it in and I massage it, and that's all I use is the soap, which I'll put the link in the description down below. I use the coconut oil, and that is it. What I'm going to try using again, because I used to use shea butter on my face. I am going to try and use the shea butter again, but shea butter is really heavy. The coconut oil is light, and you can use any coconut oil, pure coconut oil. It comes from Africa, Jamaica, whatever it is. Once it's pure coconut oil, you can use that. But I'm going to try using the shea butter again before I do try any other product, and if that works with the marks, I'll let you guys know, because that's one thing I use. I used to use coconut oil and shea butter and it works before my face decided to kaboom on me. I can do a full routine and let you see exactly how it's done. I don't think that will be needed. You just wash your face and put some oil in it and dab some friggin' alcohol on your face. And I would prefer using the white rubbing alcohol. I'll insert a picture here. You can use the green one if that's what you have, but I don't know. I just think the white one looks more pure. It might be the same, but who knows. And that's all I did to get my face from this to this. And I'll also include a clip at the end of the video of me washing my face today. So I washed my face with my soap today. I didn't put any coconut oil and I just wiped it off, and I took a video of it so you guys can see exactly how it looked. And I did it in the natural light because I don't want you to think that, like, I don't know. If you want, I can also do a routine on it, exactly how I do it, if you need one. I don't know why you would, but if you do. Yeah, and if you're willing, you can try it if you are suffering from really bad acne. The only downside I would say to this is the oiliness. Your face starts to produce a lot of oil. And if you're uncomfortable with going out without makeup with your marks on your face, I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe you can do it. So you're quarantine now, you don't have to go anywhere. So this is a good opportunity, I would say, to try. If you're willing to try, that's what I did. It's not the best option, but it's the option that worked for me, and it hit me when I was sleeping, because I just thought maybe my face can heal itself. Maybe my face can take care of the problem. Maybe it's the soap that did it for me. I don't know. I haven't stopped using the soap since, so I don't know if it's the soap that really helped me, or if it's me not putting product on my face for a while and letting my face just figure its shit out. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. I love you guys so much. If you're not subscribed, please do yourself a favor. Hit the subscription button, turn on your notification tab, tell a friend to tell a friend, and comment down below like your product, what you do if you ever suffered from acne or marks, and also what you can recommend. If you can recommend something for my marks, because I still do have a few marks on my face. If there's anything that you use that I can use that's for sensitive face or sensitive skin, you can put the link below or just put the name. And I don't want to buy something that costs like £100. No, I want something cheap that works. The sister's on a budget here. So yeah, see you in the next video. Love you so much. Bye.
Some of them still got very young minds. Some of them dudes wanna go against me, but wait your turn, it's a very long line.